Throughout the number of years that I have lived, I'm not saying I'm very old, but there is something that I have learned, is that there are certain principles that transcend time, they transcend trends, they transcend cultures, they transcend generations. And one of the principles I'm going to talk about, maybe there are two actually, is the principle of waiting and process. The principle of waiting and process, any generation which embraces these two will live to benefit from them. And any generation that ignores them will suffer for the same. Waiting is extremely important because those that wait actually don't waste time. They invest it. The Bible in Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31 says, "They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength." Or in hindsight, you can say, "They that wait upon the Lord will have their strength renewed." They'll mount up with wings as eagles. They'll run and not grow weary. What the scripture is actually telling us here is that there is an exchange. When you wait, weakness is exchanged for strength, and limitation is exchanged for capacity. So waiting in itself is not a bad thing. Waiting is not punishment. In waiting, you are built, you are refined, your capacity is increased. And what will happen after that is that by the time you get exposed, you are well capable to handle what the exposure is going to bring. We're living in a generation where everything is about speed, and people get too exposed too quickly, and then they fail to sustain that exposure. One thing I want to share, and I've experienced it before in life, and I just thank God that I learned it quickly through the mentorship that I got from my mentor. One of the greatest pains is not necessarily failure. Failure is not necessarily the greatest pain, but the greatest pain is being celebrated when publicly, when in private you are crying because of the pressures that come with that exposure that you are not able to sustain. You are putting up a face that you've got money, and yet you know that you're living on borrowed money. You're putting up a face that you're wearing the nicest of clothes, and yet maybe you're wearing borrowed clothes. You're putting up a face that you are this kind of person, and yet that's not what the reality is. And that's the source of depression. But I wanted to let you know, do not go the quick lane. Learn to wait. Waiting is not passive. Waiting is active. In waiting, you're building capacity. In waiting, you're aligning with purpose. In waiting, you are becoming. And in the end, you will find that you will enjoy life to the full and bring meaningful contribution. So what I want to say is that waiting and preparation may make you feel like you're moving slow, but that's where sustainability comes in. Sustainability that aligns with purpose. Your purpose will be sustainable when you stay in waiting and in preparation. So if you were to choose today, choose preparation, choose waiting over applause, because applause will attract attention, but preparation will bring greatness that can be sustained. God bless you.